What up, boys? Sekapoko here. We're going to be doing Kanjuro Colosseum. For this, we're going to be using a Blackbeard Cavendish team, and the only prerequisites for this team is level 5 auto heal. We're using a Whitebeard chip because we want the extra HP and the damage because it's a rainbow team. We have the shooter is going to be a GPU. We got Manchuri or Enel for a striker, depending on which one you look at. And we have Marco for our fighter, and Cavendish is our slasher. For sockets, we got level 1 charge special, level 2 orb raid, level 2 bind, and level 2 despair. Key thing right here is going to be that level 5 auto heal. Definitely needed for this team. Definitely needed on this place. Super, super helpful. So for stage 1, what you're going to do is you want to kill the ghosts in the front. They're going to start at a 1, 2, or 3 turn cooldown. Sometimes it gets super unlucky, you get them all on a 1 turn cooldown, which kind of cuts you down a little bit. Do not let these ghosts attack you, because if they do attack you, you will take a massive 5 turn despair, which totally sucks. As far as special ups go, the Enel I have is maxed. It's got auto heal sockets. My Marco is quad maxed. My Cavendish is triple maxed. Actually, no, my Cavendish is quad maxed, except for -1 special up, I think. So triple maxed, yeah. The Blackbeard friend I'm using, I think, is triple max. He doesn't have a special up. He has 0 special ups, which is totally fine. You don't need any special ups on a Blackbeard to do this team. You have plenty of time going through this to do it. Stage 1, stall as normal. You're not going to do anything different besides the ghost in the front. And what you're really looking for right now is meat orbs, because you want to heal up as much as possible going into stage 3. So you're not going to be saving matching orbs. You're going to be saving as many meat orbs as you can. Stage 2 is just another stall turn. You're actually going to be using some specials on stage 2, even though it's just another stall turn, to give you as much turns as possible. Right now we're through that, we're just going to heal up with the Blackbeard and eat the meat orbs. The meat orbs have like 2200 for this team, which is really nice. A lot of characters on this team have high recovery. I'm going to pop GPU here, and it looks like we're going to get 6 turns here. So, just gonna try to hunt for some more meat orbs here. Trouble with these guys is they are gonna flip all your orbs to badly matching your bombs. So just try not to get them below 50% if you're looking for meat orbs. That was an accident, my fault, but it's okay. And now we're gonna go see the giant. I think I only need 2 more meat orbs to be at full health. If you don't get them, it's okay. As long as you're about 20-25k HP, it should be fine. But the higher HP is, the easier stage 4 is going to be, which is really just all that matters anyways. Stage 3 is going to be a tricky. It's going to be one of 3 stages. It's one of those 50 stamina Colosseums where they don't tell you what it's going to be. It's just a random one of 3. It's a new motif they're going with for stage 3. They're going to be like, hey, it's going to be one of these. It's going to be one of these. You never know. But this time we got Momonga. The 3 choices are Magellan, Momonga, and Jabra. Jabra with this team is technically the easiest. You just have to do it right. Momonga is really easy. Magellan is also very easy as well. Just because with this particular team. If you have like a Corazon and you use a Corazon instead of Manchuri, you won't be able to get rid of the poison from Magellan. So you'll still be able to do it like 2 out of 3 times, but you won't be able to do it for the times you get Magellan. So every turn with Momonga, he's just going to do the same thing as he does in the other instance. What does he do? He switches all your orbs to bad or TND or whatever he wants to every turn. I've gotten good orbs before too, which is weird. But he doesn't switch TND or recover orbs, so every time you get them, you get to keep them, which is nice. And he's dead. Hey. good. I'm doing a video right now. Go back to work in a bit. Yeah, Grandma's here, huh? Alright, so Momonga, only thing you have to know about him is you can't get him below 20%. Red can't, thanks for the follow. Other than that, totally fine. He does like 22,000 damage, I think, below 20%, which kind of stinks. Yeah, I think it's like all battle orbs you get here. And he gets every 2 turns for like 7,000 and change, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is. Jabra, on this stage, has a 2-turn immunity and a 2-turn, defensive. 7 Martin, thanks for the host with 0 viewers. Always funny. Alright, so we're gonna just load him right here and see if we can kill in 2 turns. Yeah, in the video. No big deal. People walk in, it's fine. It's my house. I don't mind. You don't mind. Alright, so right here is stage... Oh yeah, the last stage, by the way, you can get Magellan, which will poison you for like 23 turns and like just totally breaks your face. It's like 5,000 a turn, I think it is. That's why you gotta bring Mancherry. You can bring like a Dugong instead. That works fine. The Dugong is just more dangerous because you won't be able to heal on... and you'll have to kill him a little bit quicker. So it's a little bit more dangerous to bring a Dugong. So your Dugong has like auto heal here. So about half the time I'm able to get above 20,000 HP by turn 6 here. We pop GPU right away so we can get some extra turns on this guy, and it's gonna take like about 9 turns to kill him once, which is fine. I can get it done faster. It's just you want to time it out with the GPU, and you want to make sure that your specials are all the time. You notice I haven't used Mancherry yet. I would have used it already, but we're gonna actually just see if we get the meat orbs. So you can see that you can live with a Dugong, and see how lucky you have to be with a Dugong. You get a lot less recovery too with a Dugong. Alright, so we got 2 meat orbs. Should be fine. So I'm gonna eat both of them. Alright, so he hits, every time he hits, he'll for about 20,000 change. I actually have some damage reduction sockets, so it's a little bit less. I can't believe we're working on Blackbeard. So HP's not really going to matter now, because I'm going to be popping Enel, not this turn, but next turn. Well, I guess I could pop it this turn if I wanted to, but it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, that's the trick, is getting... If you don't get those meat orbs there, you'll lose. So, it kind of RNG dependent the other way. And I don't really need to pop Enel here. You don't actually, as you can see, you don't need Enel special to do this. You don't need... Marco special to do this with this team. The only thing Marco's there is for the heal, and Psy Marco actually would do more damage if you could, if you had like a double Blackbeard team with Cavendish sub or something like that. Okay, then we're gonna go in again. We got 3 turns to kill him, so it's totally fine. Next turn is Kanjuro, and Kanjuro is really easy with this team, because your GPU's up, and he's delayable. I think, the hardest part about this whole place is, like, just getting to Kanjuro, and getting there with specials up. So right now I got GPU up, I have Mancherry, I have everything up. You don't, like, as I said, you can do this without Mancherry, you can do it with a Dugong. This kind of just proved that you can do it with a Dugong, because I didn't, get rid of the poison. It is just a little bit harder and a little more dangerous. Mancherry's there to make my life safe if I fuck up. So, word to the wise, do your best, and don't mess up. Kanjuro, has a one-turn barrier on a type of orb. So if you don't have that two hits of that type of orb, you won't be able to do any damage to him. The reason we bring Blackbeard is so we don't even have to deal with it at all. The whole reason to bring Blackbeard right here. I'm Sekapoko, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.